Hello guys, oh my god. Every time I make a video I'm always like, it's been forever, but here I am. I really apologize for that, and I'm gonna try to make my videos quick because I feel like the problem is that I want to post videos more often, but I just make them so long. I'm like, nobody wants to watch this, but anyways, this is just a quick update on everything that's been going on because things are taking a turn. I wouldn't say super dramatic, but you know, as you can see, I got a new tattoo. It says sisters, and if you notice, it's like brand new, so it's still a little dry, not dry, but shiny. I gotta put some ointment on there, but anyways, all the S's are dollar signs, which if you're in this industry, whether you are a dancer, an escort, whatever in this industry, under the whole umbrella term sex worker, this is a shout out to you guys. You know, we're all in this sisterhood together, you know what I mean? We're all here to get money. We all look out for each other, you know. So yeah, that's what my tattoo is. So basically the reason why I said things are taking this like dramatic turn is because the club I've been at for 4 years, I've decided to stop working there. Basically a whole bunch of things have just been happening with management, with which is affecting the girls. You know, like if you ever worked at a place where management was just kind of being like a pushover, you know, it makes the girls feel like they can do whatever they want. They can come in whenever they want. They can leave whenever they want. They can just, you know, break the rules. Like, for example, like if a bar is topless, strictly topless, there shouldn't be any nudity allowed. And it was kind of like sliding in some cases. And it's just like, all right, when are people going to be reprimanded for these things? You know what I mean? Because I feel like I've been there for 4 years and I'm always the one that they want to call in whenever they need girls and stuff like that. But it's just like, at first I wouldn't mind, but it seems like I am always the one showing up and no one else is stepping up to the plate, you know? But I get it, because when you treat them like they can just come whenever they want, then that's what happens. The place is being poorly maintained. Things such as like dressing rooms and the bathrooms and the fucking private rooms, like those things should be cleaned, and not just because of COVID. I'm talking about just like proper maintenance, sweeping and dusting, and you know, like keeping things properly maintained so that there's not a big issue and it fucks up the night. Because it's like if the bathrooms are dirty or something bursts, like there has to be what's it called? There has to be like somebody that can sit there and upkeep the place. Like I remember some clubs I work at, and they'll have like a what is it, like they have like a log in there that says like every time that they clean the bathroom, right? So you can see that they clean it every like hour or so, and they'll sign off that okay, I clean this and that every hour. So that should be a thing, but it just seems like they're just running it like the whole club overall, because I don't want to get into major detail, but the whole club overall, they're just kind of running it with like 2% of their energy, and I'm over it. I'm over it. I shouldn't have to settle for less. And I think that's what the issue is with me. Like, and I do know, and this is a true statement, and I put it on my Instagram story because this girl made this TikTok. She's a black dancer too. She's lighter than me, but still, she's a black dancer. And she was just saying how, she was explaining how it's harder to get into clubs because a lot of times they can be racist. And so, for example, the hair I have in now, this would not fly at some of the clubs I've tried in the past. And I've tried to go in natural, whether I had my hair like all shaved off, or I had the afro picked out and I did some nice curls, or I blow dried it and then like, you know, did the heating iron on it. And it's just like natural's not the wave. But you go in with like a straight synthetic wig and now you got the job. Or even then they still don't want you because of your skin. But I did get into a club the second time, I think second or third time my club closed, and I just needed a spot to work at. I kept putting it on my story, and this club that's in my area, they hit me up like, yo, like you wanna work for us? And I'm like, hell yeah. The only thing that scared me is that it's just such a big club, so I was nervous, but I'm like, you know what? I need this money. It's close, and I could really use a new change of scenery, you know what I mean? So I went there and it was big and I was nervous, but I made money. You know, it's not like I went there and wasted my time. And that's, I feel like, my club is. Now, don't get me wrong, there's gonna be days where you're not gonna make any money. You might not even make your house fee back. But it's all about the attraction, okay? If you're at a place that looks appealing to the eye, they got like all these lights, and they got like the stage is like, it doesn't have to be like a big long stage, but it's somewhere that you really want to look at, like, oh my god, the poles are so high, and the girls are climbing all the way to the top, and they have nice outfits on, like all the girls look good, you know what I mean? What's it called? Like the seating areas look nice. You can do private dances, different types of rooms. Like there's beautiful, sexy artwork up. Like it's all about how it looks. You know what I mean? For example, do you think that P Valley would get as many views as it did if it looked like some rinky-dinky dive bar? No, it wouldn't, because it's like people want to see that glamorous type of strip club. Now, not all strip clubs look like that. For example, the one that I've been at for the longest time. But it's like, that's the thing though. The ones that look the flashiest and stuff, they tend to last longer. They're built to last. They're made to last. For that reason, people want to go somewhere where they also want to show off. You know what I mean? Like if they're going to be like, yo, I'm at the spot right now, and, they got the girls on stage and, taking like a little panoramic shot, and it's like there's action everywhere. That's what people want to see, okay? That's what people want to see. So, and also, like, the people who work at these clubs, it's like, they should be on top of their shit. This dude was definitely recording me one time. I don't know if I made this into a video, but this dude was definitely recording me one time, and I took it into my own hands. I took his phone, I slammed it down on the bar table, and I grabbed his beer. I started yelling at him. Boss man comes over and says, oh no, he was just on FaceTime. The problem was, he's walking in my direction, like I'm on stage, he's on the outside of the bar. He's walking up and has his phone directly aimed at me. Like, come on now. I'm 24. I'm not like I'm not trying to say that the older you are, the more disconnected you are from technology, but I'm trying to play me like somebody who's disconnected from technology. Like, I know when someone is recording me, or when they're making it look like they're recording me. There's no phones in the strip club. You know what I mean? So it's like, for you to do that is just very... That was rude that he did that, and also rude that boss man didn't sit there and be like, oh, well, you got to put your phone down. Like, the rules have always been, you have to, like, before COVID, of course, you have to keep it underneath the bar. And now that the bar is not a place you can sit anymore, you got to keep it, like, down here. And the lens cannot be pointed at the girls, because they're going to think they're going to think they're being recorded, and it's not fair. And I didn't apologize. You know what I mean? I did not apologize, because it's like, you made it look as if you're recording me, so I don't have any sympathy for you. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like this is like all over the place. But that's kind of why I'm like, you know what? I just gotta step away from this place. I don't need to come back, especially now that I've gotten into a better spot. It'd be different if I was only there and I never got into the spot that I'm about to go back into, or I didn't have any other options. But the thing is, every club, like, you could go there tonight, not get in. You can go there again a year from now and get in, because like management changes, girls come and go. So if they need girls at the time, they'll hire you. Sometimes, and I mean like sometimes, they really don't need girls, but yeah, for the most part they need girls. So yeah, just keep on trying. And I think a lot of times I was like defeating myself, like, oh, I'm a dark-skinned black girl, and I'm thicker, like I'm not small like these other girls, and I don't know a lot of pole tricks, and I don't really know how to be like naturally sexy without the influence of drugs and alcohol, so I'm not gonna be successful in this industry. But if I've done it for this long, I got my own apartment, I got a whip, like, it's definitely possible, you know what I mean? And I found my niche. I realized that it's okay to not be, a pole assassin. And it's okay to not be naturally sexy. Like, I feel like a lot of times, I was telling this one girl, like, I'm somebody where, like, I like to be on stage and make you laugh, make you smile. It's not all about me spreading my legs and all that stuff, which I do that still, but, like, I'll, like, smile while I'm doing it, because it's like, people come in there having a bad day, sometimes they just want to smile, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'll make you smile while you're looking at my biscuit, you know what I mean? So anyways, that's my update. When I start working at that club again, I'll let you guys know, and I'll do a money count, and yeah, it'll be great. So yeah, have a great day. Subscribe to my OnlyFans, follow me on Instagram, and I think that's all the stuff I have. And subscribe to my YouTube channel right here. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment below on if you've missed me or not. You know what I mean? Just like, you know, tell me something about yourself. Like, I'm trying to be on here more often. So thank you again for your support. And yes, have a great day.